Since the earliest days of humankind, we have sought meaning in life and death. We have created and conceived of systems of belief, thought, behavior, and ritual. We have connived, conspired, and cunningly controlled one another via these systems, via fear. One need only look as far as modern American Halloween to see how intertwined fear and death have become. The truth being, any topic culturally, habitually, deeply avoided will surface with force and fear. Death is intertwined with life, two sides of the same coin. Denial is assuming a side. There is balance in rolling along the honest edge, aware of the cyclical soul, aware of indestructible energy. When we face our fear of death, we gain new awareness and power in our life. Among the most damaging offenses of the patriarchy is the violent removal of women from the sacred positions that hold the line between life and death. General disempowerment and ignorance around the vitally important and rich topics of life and death, birth and death, are the result of the demonization of the feminine gift. Religion defining the nature of witches, shouting over the voice of nature, defining the nature of itself, of life. The deepest wisdoms of our primordial mother remain intact. She knows how to surrender to immortality. She knows how to spin the wheel ever round. Life, death, rebirth. Life, death, rebirth. The fear imposed on us is the fear of pain, the fear of loneliness, the fear of eternal nothingness, and of eternal suffering, all together as fear of death. All of these fears can be resolved. All is temporary and all is everlasting. We are the hot molecules colliding and the space between. Death merely being the briefest of pauses before what comes next. That moment can stretch out and out and out as utterly peaceful rest and pure conscious contemplation. It can be over in an instant and a vulnerable, exposed passage back into light. Perhaps a ride on the lightning sends our energy to the cosmos with electrical exhilaration. Perhaps ponder on the perhaps, opening the higher and highest awarenesses and thus options. What if there are options in death as in life? What if it is true? What if you've been taught that power doesn't belong to you? Can you, will you, reclaim what is yours? Inherently, by your very nature, you carry the keys of the realms above, below, beyond, and through. Take them and be the decider of what you do.
Welcome to Sacred Spiral ASMR.
a death doula of ancient tradition, here from many times and places to help you. As a death doula, my top two priorities are to help you have a peaceful passing where your soul leaves not in fear but in love and peace. Also helping your family to accept and grieve in their authentic manner, in their time, helping to organize and support. Ultimately, death doula is support person during this very complex, multi-layered, and spiritual time. If you are familiar with birth doulas, yes, it is very similar type of support where, as I said, multi-layered, where we will discuss your desires for your physical body, for your mind, for your emotions, and for your spirit as well. Yes, these practices of holding space and supporting during death in a positive way, allowing death to be a growing experience, not seen as such a tragedy when it is foreseen, as it is in your case, having time to prepare and decide what it is that you want, I think is something that can really help in the transition, making things more comfortable and more peaceful, as I said. It is always such an honor and a privilege to attend a birth or a death. It's such a powerful time of change, and not only the person giving birth or the person dying requires the support, the people around also require support. And we will also discuss your desires for who you would like around your environment and things like that. Okay? Okay. If we could do it that way, then. I'm not sure. Does that all of that sound all right to you as well?
Is that possible?
Yes, let me know if you have questions as we talk as well, all right?
Thank you.
Yes, your part in this is important. Your loved one has made it clear that they want you here for support, but to experience fully without having to think about the kind of things that I will take over for you, yes?
Yes, I would like to do that.
Good. Just need a moment to get some things out of my case, okay? Here you are. I will just be asking you some questions and writing down your answers so we have everything settled, everything understood, and then when I return, we won't have so much to talk about unless there are things that you want to talk about. All right, yes. Why don't you start by telling me then about which family members, friends you would like to have near you and when, and what kind of interactions and noise level, topics of conversation even can be helpful to put boundaries around at this time, if you like. All right, here we are. Yes, please continue. Could you please tell me the first names? All right. Yes, I'll be sure to give this information to, and we'll both make sure that anyone else who needs the information has it, all right? That's all right. It's your choice. It's your time, and it is, as we say, a very important time for family and loved ones as well, but you are the one who I am focused on and that you can be focused on at this time. Absolutely. Would you like to tell me your wishes for that at this time? Yes, I think at this meeting would be appropriate. If you are ready now, that is fine. There are a lot of different options for burial, for cremation, a lot of different things that you can think about, or if you already know, you have some idea, I can look into that for you. Yes, I do know that there is a service like that available. I will just have to look into details in terms of your community here, your local community, and any possible regulations that I may have missed. I just want to make sure that we have nothing. I will take care of all of that. I believe there is an option on the tree. Do you know what kind of tree Yes, you can absolutely choose what type of tree. Do you know what you would like? It's beautiful. Beautiful choice. It will live a long time and be a beautiful reminder to your family. The birds will nest there, and a new life will grow. Do you have specific desires for your service? Do you want a memorial service? And if so, where and what type of service would you like? Do you have a specific religious or spiritual affiliation? All right. So everything here at your home. Yes. I agree. As long as that is your true wish, I agree. It can be much easier for the family. Some do prefer to grieve in a private, familiar environment. Absolutely, yes. I think that's a good idea to discuss all of that, all of the after death details at this time, and then we can discuss more how I can support you as you pass, any specific ritual or practice or comfort measures that you would like. All right. And do you like music? Would you like any music? All right. Yes, I can. Your favorite flowers are lilacs? Yes, all right. Yes. All right, so we have the home funeral, we have the tree burial in the yard. I will just confirm all details on that. With music and flowers and preparation of your remains. Yes, all right. And jewelry, did you have jewelry that you wanted as well for that?
I do. I know where it is. I can
Yes,
find that for her. Yes.
of course.
All right. Thank you.
Absolutely. I will make a note of it for you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, she knows where to find that for you.
And put that over there.
Yes, she says she knows where to find that for you. All right. And your officiant for the ceremony, and your officiant for the service. Oh, where is that, please? I can, yes. What was that? Of course. Yes, I have water here. There you are. You have it okay? There you are. There you are. That's all right. Here. There you go. There you go. All right. And get that for you. All right. So now let's discuss any desires that you have for your physical comfort, ways I can support you. Absolutely. I do have experience. I do offer massage for comfort, energy work for comfort. I believe right now the popular term that a lot of people know is Reiki. What I do is an integrative approach of many modalities and can be customized to your needs if that is something that you desire. That is perfectly fine. How do you feel about any other simple measures from myself or others? Yes. All right. You want to hold hand?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. All right. Very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
How about, I see you have very nice, soothing lighting here. This is the kind of lighting that you prefer. Yes. Okay. You like the candles. Okay. Would you like to have any music around? Anything else? Any specific blankets or pillows, plants, comfortable things to wear, night clothes? All right. Now, when there is time, I like to arrive at your time of passing just prior to your time of passing so that I can assist you in the moment of your passing, as a birth doula is there ideally at the moment of birth, not just prior to or afterwards. All right? Okay. Do you have any requests, any desires? Okay. Yes. Well, for example, there are many different things that you or your family members might gain comfort from. There are many different rituals, traditions, different things that people have done around death, and the bringing of food, different foods. If you would like people to bring you food, if you want cooking done here in the home, different things can bring different people comforts. As a show of grieving, the shaving of hair, the lack of hair can really mirror the grieving process. When your hair is short and growing, it's like the vulnerable down on a gosling. It reminds you of that you are vulnerable, that it is time to be gentle and careful, take things slow. Also, if the person who is dying shaves their hair, it can be this mirror of birth and how we come in and how we leave. Different people, different cultures and times have shaved the hair. There can be special clothing, special washes, oils, different things to prepare as either a comfort or as a ritual, and thus comfort to the family members and loved ones after your passing. Opening of the window is another. It's to release the spirit, the soul. Yes. All right. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, I have attended so many of these deaths, these births over lifetimes, and they're all so different. They're all as unique as the people experiencing them. And it's very important to honor that and speak to you now while we can, speak to you while you're able to express those desires and beliefs. Yes, and beliefs. All right. Let me just confirm that I have everything for now. So we have all of the after-death care sorted for now, and I will follow up with you on everything. All right? Make sure it's all as you and your desire.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Very good. I think we've covered it. Do you have anything else that you want to tell me? Yes. I can do that. Yes. Do you have it? All right. This is it. This is your book? All right. You would like me to read this? It is marked. All right, thank you. Very good. Oh, it is yes, it's a favorite. Yes. Beautiful. This is very good. Yes. All right. Well, why don't we keep it here with you, all right, for now, and I will read it to you when I come back then. All right. We will do that and open the window and play your chimes, all right? And light the candle, the lilac candle. And we'll be holding your hand, all right? Holding your hand and loving you, all right? And I will read. Of course, I'll pour you some more water. It's a beautiful picture you have. There you are. Right, yes, I'll take that for you. All right. Thank you for sharing all of that with me. If there are other things that you want to tell me, sometimes people can feel great relief in unburdening at this time. This can be an opportunity for you to speak to someone who does not know you, is not in your family, and you can tell me anything, and it is between us, and I can hold space for you if you are someone who likes to talk and likes to process out loud, all right? Know that I'm here for that as well. Yes. Yes, please. You do not need to apologize. There you are. Okay. Okay then. Yes, please get your rest, have some sleep, and will let me know when to return, all right? Of course, I will get everything organized for everyone. All right. All right. Bless you then, and I will see you. All right then. I will see you again. All right then.